So this story, born and raised in Zimbabwe. And at some point, there's two life trajectories that impact this poem, right? The first one is I'd moved from, if you understand, I'd moved from a low-income neighborhood to a preppier neighborhood for high school, right, as life happens. So I was bullied a lot because I was way ghetto for the space that I was in. So that's one thing. So I start lashing out a little bit, I'm acting up, I'm just a, borderline suspension, bottom of my class as far as grades goes. That's one trajectory. The other trajectory is my father, who I'm so in love with, but just because of differences in life, he wasn't around as I was growing up, you know what I mean? But he happened to be around for this incident, which is the incident that where these scars came from, if you can see my scars. So I'm acting up, trying to fit into this preppy community because I've always wanted to be good looking. Dreams of being clean took me to abysmal extremes of deflated self-esteem, hidden behind fresh shape-ups and baggy jeans. And as bad as it seemed, I always knew that things could be worse. So cursed be the day that brought me ever so close to the hearse. A missed turn, a frantic attempt to renegotiate that dreaded curve, met head first with little boy on red bike just trying to make it to the curb. It shook Papa's nerves. It emptied Mama's purse. I've since let go of the hurt, but it lives immortal in the voice of the screaming nurse. The way you remember the feeling when you've forgotten the name, the way you still feel the heat when they extinguish the flame. Because now I was looking at that mirror with renewed disdain, because when all was done and said, the scars remained. It weighed on my mind. I prayed for a sign. I stayed on the line, the answer came in due time. It said, go back to that mirror, look again and you'll find a masterpiece divine. No need to change it, it's fine. Because the scars on your face and the stars out in space are just one and the same thing. Art in its place. Yeah. Godly, ordained and over-garnished in grace. So I promise, Pops, this is not an emergency. No need to call the surgeon. See, the wounds are no longer unnerving me. Besides, I got tired of trying to be good looking. It kept getting in the way of my being beautiful. So I can do the second one? Yeah? So this poem, I'm going to teach you a Shona phrase. Shona is the native tongue that I speak in Zimbabwe. And the phrase is two words. Icho, Tora. So say it with me. Icho, Tora. Right, so that's the name of the poem. And Icho means here it is, and Tora means take it. So here it is, take it. And I know that I'm coming close to the end of the evening. So this is what I leave you. Right? In case you never see me again. If the next time we meet my being has succumbed to the fleeting seasons that they have bid me to sleep eternal beneath the weeds, I want you, need you to sleep easy and keep breathing, remembering these visions, these words I've scripted especially for you. Continue to walk in power and truth. Do not let the drudgery of the hours corrupt or consume you. And should you find it in your heart and choose to, walk away and walk tall from the beaten path you're used to. Dream big, peaceful, pleasant, bleeding, reckless, winning, shaken, weak and strengthened. Dream a life so full to the brim that when you wake, you make twice the memories as you live your dreams again. Do not weep for what it could have been. Sleep serene for what it was. Seek not to explain people. Love them just because. And in the midst of the inflamed embrace, kiss the scars. But if they don't reciprocate the love that you show, keep showing them. You catch them uprooting the seeds that you sow, keep growing them. Catch them pouring water over your soul, keep glowing them. And should you ever find yourself going through hell, well, keep going then. And on the morn of the forsaken storm, I promise I will hearken to find you. Whenever you may march into the great dark, take heart, I will never stray far, keeping watch right behind you. But in case you never see me again, if the next time we meet, my being has succumbed to the fleeting seasons, should you ever turn back, learn that my spirit has teamed up with the grim reaper's side-eye, leave you never. I live forever. Seek me deep within this poem, this word, this moment, this very specific moment that I've shared with you. Icho, Tora.